Annie LeBlanc is about to become a huge star, and if you're a teenager or have teens or tweens in your family, chances are you already know that her celebrity is on the rise. So what's the big deal about this former gymnast turned YouTuber? Here's the untold truth of Annie LeBlanc.
1, 2, 3!
LeBlanc is far from the only star in her family. Her first taste of fame came as a member of Brat, a family YouTube vlog launched in 2010. Their channel featured LeBlanc, her siblings, Haley and Caleb, and her parents. And as of mid-2019, the channel boasts more than 7 million subscribers.
I want to watch this.
According to People, the name Brat came from a family nickname for Haley, which mashed up the word Brat with her nickname. The moniker stuck and it became the name of her YouTube channel, which quickly transformed into a family channel. But the channel isn't only responsible for launching Annie's career, and her channel, which boasts over 3.5 million subscribers. Little sister Haley is also a YouTube star with more than 1 million subscribers on her personal channel.
Hey guys, today's video is going to be a little bit different.
Tragically, the oldest of the Brat siblings, Caleb, passed away in 2015. He was just 13 years old when he died, leaving his family and his fans devastated. According to an Instagram post, Caleb had an undiagnosed medical condition which was later revealed to be hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, which can cause cardiac arrest in young people. The family wrote, "This has come as a shock to all of us. Words cannot describe how much we will miss him. His incredibly funny, loving, and wonderful spirit made us all fall in love with him as a YouTuber, friend, brother, and son." The family streamed the memorial service on Facebook and Periscope in order to enable Caleb's fans to process the heartbreaking news. Of course, his loss most deeply affected his family, who still posts pictures of Caleb regularly. Annie remembered in a 2018 video,
"What I miss most about him is his smile or like his laugh, because literally it lit up a whole entire room."
Being a teenager isn't easy, but when you're growing up in the spotlight, things can get even more complicated. It helps to have someone in your corner, and LeBlanc has the perfect person for that. While some girls her age might clash with their parents, LeBlanc and her mom are super close, and Annie claims she always goes to her mom for advice.
"I'm really sorry. Come on, let's head back to your station. You're gonna need some help."
Annie told Girls Life, "I can tell her anything. If there's anything wrong with my performance, I can say, hey, this isn't working. She will help me calm down and help me focus on what really matters." Whether it's coping with superstardom or just getting through the day, a support system like LeBlanc's can make a huge difference.
Cute, cute. You can't just say cute to all of them. Well, I think you look cute in all of your pictures.
Some teens might freak out at being thrust into the spotlight at such a young age, but not Annie. Of course, she gets nervous like many of us, but she's got a pre-show routine to shake off any stage fright.
Are you starting to get nervous?
You might be surprised, though, to learn that LeBlanc listens to her own songs to shake off those jitters. Yet at the same time, we also can't blame her for wanting to jam out to her catchy tunes like Picture This and Ordinary Girl. LeBlanc also makes sure to drink lots of water, apply her lip gloss, and avoid extra stress before performances. Considering her life as a teen celebrity, you have to wonder how LeBlanc keeps it all together. Fortunately, she's got the perfect way to unwind from a stressful day: Netflix.
And we're going to binge watch Stranger Things, because she hasn't watched it, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing.
According to Girls Life, Annie's favorite shows include The Vampire Diaries and, of course, the timeless classic Friends.
Friends, friends, friends. I don't watch anything else.
She also chills out by hanging in her backyard by the pool and playing with her dogs, and she sometimes likes to light up some oatmeal-scented candles to help soothe her after a long day. The dawn of social media seemingly split the world into two groups: those who aren't old enough to post ridiculous selfies, and those whose fashion dotes are plastered all over the internet for the rest of time. LeBlanc grew up in the age of social media, and many of her childhood memories were documented online for public consumption. And like all of us, LeBlanc cringes at some of her old pics. She told Celeb Secrets TV,
I feel like all the old photos from 2 years ago are kind of cringy, because every time I look at one, or even an old vlog, I'm always like, oh, why did I do that?
Fortunately, LeBlanc isn't hating on all of her old posts.
Did it.
Like her millions of fans, LeBlanc can also be entertained by her younger self. Her favorite video from her past, though, is actually one that heavily features her sister, Haley. LeBlanc told Nickelodeon,
Well, a long time ago, my little sister was screaming because she didn't want to go to the park. It's a long story, but you should watch it.
The video, which boasts over 66 million views, is titled I'm Never Going at the Park Again. In it, the Brat kids, not surprisingly, go to the park, and in the opening shot, Haley is totally losing it after she stepped in a mud puddle. We can see why LeBlanc thinks the video is hilarious, but we have to wonder if her little sister feels the same way.
Hey guys, I just got home from gymnastics.
forever.
LeBlanc was once a pretty serious gymnast who started training when she was just 2 years old. While she loved the sport, the competitive angle wasn't exactly her jam. The YouTube star reached level 9 in competitive gymnastics, and if she had completed level 10, she would have been eligible to compete at the elite level, which would have qualified her for Olympic trials or professional events. But LeBlanc simply didn't love the pressure enough to continue. She admitted to Hollywire,
I hated competing even when I was a gymnast. It just brought so much stress.
She said she felt great after she competed, but overall it wasn't worth it to her.
I hated it, so I definitely do not miss it now. I liked more of the practice. I just let the pressure get to me every time I competed.
LeBlanc doesn't get hung up on whether or not she has a significant other, and if she's single for Valentine's Day, it's totally cool.
What is that? There's like jelly inside of this. This is disgusting.
This girl is a big fan of Valentine's Day, and she enjoys spending it with her friends. And some of her tips for the perfect way to celebrate are pretty inspired. She said in a Nickelodeon video,
Valentine's Day can make people kind of sad, so that's why Valentine's Day is to celebrate friendship.
Some of her favorite ways to party with her friends include making heart-shaped treats with her pals, watching rom-coms and letting the tears flow, getting a mani-pedi, sharing secrets, and of course, having a dance party. A lot of teens like to experiment with makeup, but LeBlanc isn't exactly one of them. The star keeps things mostly fresh-faced, but she does of course get her makeup done when she's on set filming a show or movie. Cosmetics are something that she likes to keep at work, though preferring to rock a mostly makeup-free face when she's hanging out at home or with her friends. She said in a vlog,
I only wear makeup when I'm on set, but normally I don't wear makeup. And if I do, I'll wear like mascara or like concealer or something.
Wearing so little makeup might not be what we expect from a celeb, especially one whose home life is often recorded on camera, but LeBlanc is living proof that you don't need layers and layers of cosmetics to look beautiful. LeBlanc isn't content to just be a YouTube sensation, actress, and pop star. The young celeb is also branching out into the business world and has launched her own bracelet line. The name of the line is a play on her last name. She calls it Annie LeBlanc.
It's like a little like this. Like
Shimmy?
Yeah.
She wrote on the line's site, as y'all know, I love rocking cute accessories every day. You can always find me wearing at least one bracelet to tie my look together, so I thought I'd bring you guys in on the fun. My Annie LeBlanc bracelet designs are simple, playful, and they go with literally everything. So get ready to be the envy of everyone in your squad. They're all going to want one.
I've wanted one for so long.
The jewelry company may have started out as just a bracelet line, but LeBlanc has since branched out into rings too, and is hoping to add more accessories in the future.
Ready?
So ready.
When it comes to performing, LeBlanc is a natural. She says she doesn't really struggle to get into character, drawing on inspiration from her own life to decide how to portray her roles. So what experience does she draw on to embody her Chicken Girl's character Rhyme? She told Hollywire,
There definitely are some like similarities. I mean, like she's going into school and like I'm going to school now, so I can definitely like relate to her a lot of the times.
while performing in character, she says it helps to compare how she and Rhyme would take on a situation in their own unique ways.
Well, if I were gonna do this, how would I react? And I would kind of be like, okay, well, I guess Rhyme could react this way.
Given the fact that LeBlanc has been on YouTube since a very young age, it might seem that she's always had an interest in becoming a movie star. But according to LeBlanc, she got into acting and singing just for fun and didn't really think that it would bring her the career that it has. Her success in something that started off as a hobby is proof that everyone should explore their passions to find what they really love to do. She offered some tips to other young hopefuls, telling YSB Now,
My advice for someone who really wants to like discover their passion is to like try new things, new different things.
She also suggests trying one new thing every day.
Just try something every day. Like one day do like arts and crafts, another day like go to like a soccer game. And if you love it, keep doing it and make sure that if you keep going that you still love it.
Like many people these days, LeBlanc is pretty much wired to her devices, documenting much of her life online. But even though she's a celebrity who got famous through social media, she says she doesn't actually take it all that seriously and seems to have a pretty healthy relationship with the platforms she uses. She told YSB Now,
I feel like a lot of children these days or kids, they all think that they have to like become something on the internet.
but she says life shouldn't be all about the likes.
I don't think that was the point of social media to begin with at all. And I use social media to like express like creativity. That's like my favorite part of Instagram.
While she admits she loves creating cool posts and sharing her life with her fans and followers, LeBlanc added that social media for her is all about spreading positivity and that she tries not to dwell on even that too much.
To be honest, like it's just such a big like part of everybody's lives. I just like to take a step back and be like, it's really not that important.
So what is the most important thing to this YouTube star?
Make sure that you're good on the inside, and it's really like you shouldn't be worried about how many likes you're getting because that's really not who you are.
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about your favorite stars are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.